Once upon a time, there was a person who felt like they were walking through life alone. Every challenge, every hardship felt like a weight they had to carry by themselves. They tried to fit in, to be strong, to keep pushing forward, but deep down they longed for something more, something deeper than just getting through the days. One day they paused and looked around. They noticed a stranger's smile, a friend's small gesture of kindness, the way the world subtly responded to their presence. And in that moment they've realized they mattered. Their presence, their experiences, every interaction, every relationship, even the energy they carried, was part of something bigger. Everything was connected. But before they could fully embrace this connection, they had to turn inward. They had to learn how to love themselves, to accept their flaws, to trust their journey, to believe that they were enough just as they were. At first, self-doubt tried to creep in, whispering that they weren't worthy. But as they took each step forward, they discovered something incredible. Every act of self-kindness made them feel lighter, more confident. With each moment of self-compassion, they felt a growing sense of peace and strength. They realized that growth wasn't about struggle, but about embracing themselves fully. It was about trusting that the power within them was the same energy that moves the entire universe, a force that exists in everyone, waiting to be recognized and embraced. And as they built that foundation of love and trust within themselves, they started to see the world differently. A kind word to a stranger wasn't just a fleeting act, it was a ripple in the fabric of the universe. A moment of understanding became a bridge between differences. Their presence, once uncertain, became a light for others. For so long they had put others first, believing that love meant giving endlessly. But they finally understood that true love begins with the self. To genuinely care for others, they had to first care for themselves. By putting themselves first, by nurturing their own heart, they became stronger, freer, and more capable of sharing love in a way that was authentic and whole. In that space of self-acceptance, they realized that their journey was never meant to be walked alone. True strength came not just from within, but from the connections they built, the love they shared, and the unity they fostered. They realized that unity wasn't about losing themselves. It was about recognizing their place in the greater whole. Each person, each soul had something unique to offer. They understood that every individual carries a piece of the grand design, and without them, something vital would be missing. They embraced that competition is an illusion. We are already whole, each of us bringing something irreplaceable to the world in our own unique way. And as they came to see this truth, they found something even greater, their true self. No longer searching, no longer doubting, they stood in their own light, fully aware of their worth. They learned to respect themselves and others for who they truly are, recognizing that every individual is on their own journey with their own struggles and triumphs. They understood that acceptance, both of themselves and of others, was the key to true connection and peace. And when we all embrace that truth, we create something truly powerful together. You are not alone. You never were. And the more we recognize this, the more we step into a life filled with meaning, connection, growth, and miracles. Allow this to sink in and resonate, if you will. Thank you.